breaking news from York County Public Library. Little Bo-Peep has lost her sheep. Again! But, come join me in my kitchen. I got a good idea where we might be able to find them. Oh, and don't forget, wash your hands. Well, look who I found. One of Bo-Peep's sheep. Nah, not really. It's just me, everybody, Miss Rhonda, with the York County Public Library System, and this is Cooking in the Kitchen with Miss Rhonda. Today we have a quick and easy treat that's going to celebrate two things. It's going to celebrate one of the books I want to share with you today, and it's also going to celebrate strawberries. Strawberries are in season right now, and I know that many of us love good strawberries, and we can get some good ones in the grocery store. But I want to let you know that if you haven't had the pleasure of picking a fresh, sun-ripened strawberry right out of the strawberry patch, that's an experience I hope each and every one of you get to take in at some point. There's nothing like it. Today, we'll be making Little Bo-Peep's Lost Sheep Popsicles. Before we get started, though, let's learn about two books. The first one is one that we just added to the collection at York County Library, and it's called The Tiny Baker, written by Haley Barrett, and it's published by Barefoot Books. It's a beautifully illustrated book. It's about a little bee baker and all of his little buggy friends that love to come and enjoy his creations. But at some point, something catastrophic happens, and the little baker has to come to grips with that. And no, I don't want to tell you exactly what happens. I'd like for you to come to the library and check it out. Wonderful book, J.E. Barrett. The other book I'd like to share with you today is the book that I actually created our recipe from. It's called Cook Me a Rhyme, and this book is a nonfiction book because it's a cookbook. It's written by Brian Kozlowski, and it's published by the Quarto Publishing Group. It's really very fun to go through. It takes different Mother Goose rhymes, and he creates recipes. Like, what do you think he uses whenever he talks about the Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall? Eggs! He uses eggs in the recipe. And in the recipe about the old woman in a shoe, that one uses spaghetti, because spaghetti looks like shoelaces. And today, we're going to make Little Bo-Peep popsicles, and we're going to pretend that miniature marshmallows are our little sheep. And we're going to hide them in our delicious mixture of strawberries and yogurt. So, let's get cooking. Okay, kiddos, here we go. 3 ingredients. We have a cup of fresh strawberries. We have 2 5.3 ounce containers of strawberry yogurt. You can use vanilla if you'd like. I just really want this to be very strawberry. And then we have 1 cup of the tiny little miniature marshmallows. First, we're going to start with our berries, and we're going to put them in our bowl. And I have this handy dandy masher, but you can use a fork if you'd like. And this part, all you gotta do is just crush those strawberries up. Just smash them until they're almost unrecognizable, except for the nice bright red color. And the next thing we're gonna add is that yogurt. So let's put our yogurt in. And I'm using just a tiny little spatula. You can use whatever tools in the kitchen you're comfortable with. And we're going to blend that yogurt and our strawberries until they are completely, what is one of my favorite words? Incorporated. And now See how easy this is, sweethearts? And you're going to love it. It is very tasty. The last thing we add is that 1 cup of miniature marshmallows, otherwise known as Bo-Peep's sheep. And then you just get those all covered up with the yogurt and strawberry mixture until it's well blended. Now, that's our recipe, and we're ready to go ahead and fill our little cups. Okay, we're ready to fill our cups. All we have, I have these 6 small little bathroom cups, and I put them in one of my Tupperware trays just for a little bit of stability, because we are going to have to slip them into our freezer so they can set up for at least 3 hours. I like to use my ice cream scoop. It's just a little bit easier for me to be able to not make such a huge mess. But I'm going to just fill my cups up with my ice cream scoop all the way to the top. We're going to go through and do each and every one. And I'll do one more here and show you. Oh, I have a big chunk of strawberry in this one. That is going to be delicious. And then once you have your cups, you're going to take a popsicle stick. If you have a few of your little Bo-Peep sheep sticking up out of the top, you can just bury them deep down inside of that yummy yogurt mixture and push your popsicle stick in. That's going to be the handle that you'll be able to hold it and enjoy it with. All right, this is what they look like when they're full. I'm going to finish filling up the next 4, and I'm going to put them into my freezer, and I will be back here and see you in about 3 hours or so. Not really. We'll just skip ahead. See you in a minute. All right, everybody. Little Bo-Peep had lost those sheep, but we knew where to find them, didn't we? And we left them alone. And now they've come home, waving their tails behind them. Oh, look at that. You see the sheep? They're not missing anymore. And you know what else isn't going to be missed? A yummy bite. Oh, this is a keeper. Go pick some strawberries and make yourself some little Bo-Peep Lost Sheep popsicles. Oh, and come to the library. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Eat and be happy. Love ya. Bye-bye. Ah, another bite. You want some?